Packers trade deadline. Dilemma, cornerback or edge rusher? With the trade deadline just days away on November 5th, the Green Bay Packers are wrestling with a critical decision. Should they prioritize an edge rusher or bolster their secondary with a cornerback? Both are pressing needs and both have passionate arguments from fans and analysts alike. Here's a breakdown of what's on the table for the Packers as they evaluate their options in this week's trade window. Edge rusher, the Chase Young factor. The possibility of landing Chase Young has created plenty of buzz. Some skeptics argue Young has struggled with consistency, but numbers don't lie. He's posted more pressures in 2024 than the combined output of Rashan Gary and Preston Smith. Young's age and production make him a tempting long-term investment, one who could add immediate impact on defense. However, the fit has to work. For instance, Azeez Ojulari, another potential option, doesn't quite match the Packers' preferred style for edge rushers. With his lighter frame and bend style, he might not bring the power Green Bay covets in its defensive line rotation. The need for a cornerback, patching the secondary. On the flip side, the Packers' secondary has struggled, largely due to Eric Stokes' underwhelming performance and the apparent hesitance to play Carrington Valentine. As a result, Green Bay has had to shift Kaiser Nixon outside and push Javon Bullard into the slot, a move that, while filling a gap, hasn't allowed Bullard to play to his strengths. Greg Newsome could be a viable trade target. Though he's had an uneven season, Newsome is young, with potential that could flourish in a new system. While Packers fans would love a player like J.C. Horn, he's unlikely to be available since rebuilding teams are generally reluctant to trade promising young players. Yet if the Packers were to pursue him, it would likely take a significant offer, potentially even a second-rounder. Balancing short-term impact and long-term goals. Ultimately, General Manager Brian Gutekunst and his team must weigh the cost of any trade against future benefits. The goal isn't just a quick fix, but finding players who can contribute now and fit well into the Packers' plans beyond 2024. And although Chase Young offers undeniable potential impact on the edge, the long-term need for a steady, strong cornerback presence might tip the scales toward strengthening the secondary. As the deadline approaches, Packers fans await anxiously. Will the Packers place their bet on edge power, or is it time to secure the secondary for the long haul?